Now we have a tour of our garden for the summer. Okay, so now we've got our
Honeysuckle.
coral honeysuckle. I don't know why I always forget. And then our canna lilies or calla lilies are blooming. Honeysuckle's doing well. And there's our hazelnut. It's gotten a lot bigger this year. And then our Anna apple tree. And the Einsheimer apple tree have done really well. We were able to harvest a lot of apples off of those. And I've got a picture of that coming up in just a second. There it is. So there was all of our apples. They were spotty, but they taste good. We made a bunch of apple pie filling.
And that's our last harvest.
Yeah. And then one of our Einscheimers got sick. It looks like it's dying. I don't know what got it. Some kind of fungus or something.
Jessica said it might have been fire blight.
Yeah, but it's coming back from the bottom above the graft, so I might get the saw and cut that one. Our red bud looks good. And then our zinnias came out really nice this year. We're super excited about that. They look great. We've got lots of butterflies and hummingbirds coming to those and bumblebees. I'm going to zoom into a bumblebee in just a second here in the video.
And the lemongrass that we moved into this garden is doing well.
Yeah, that's good too. Bumblebee.
Our mimosa tree.
Yep, mimosa trees and the magnolia look good. The Cadota still has not woken up, so I'm starting to lose hope on that one. The Cadota fig.
Replace it with another fig.
Yeah, that's our cherry cordial. It doesn't have any figs on it. It looks good, but it has no figs on it. And then I'm thumbs down and right there the LSU Gold. That's my favorite flavored tree, but it hasn't shown up yet. LSU Purples are still tiny, but they're doing well. And then the grapes, the muscadines are doing really well here. They look happy. They've got fruit on them. But the grapes just kind of look a little wimpy. A little toasted, I guess. So
not even to the hot months yet, right?
Yeah, so I'm a little worried that when we get to the hot months, they're gonna get fried. These two fig trees are doing really well. One is the Salem Dark, and then one is another LSU Purple. LSU Purple seem to be doing pretty good. But we just pulled down our cucumbers off of these supports. The cucumbers, we grew enough for a year's worth of pickles. Strawberries are still there. We got some little tiny Seminole pumpkins, which are taking their time. I don't know, they don't want to take off. The figs look great. Figs are getting really big. They haven't started ripening any yet, but they have figs on them.
These are the brown turkey?
Mostly. There's like the one that was there whenever we moved in. I don't know for certain, but I think it's a brown turkey, and then I think I have one other one. There's two of them that I don't know what they are.
Yeah.
Got them.
So we have some butternut squash that we just planted in that garden we were just looking at.
Yeah. Mayhaw looks good. We got a couple of new container gardens that we're putting compost in to try to fill them up. It's going to take us a while to fill those up, but
hopefully by September we can plant some green beans in them.
Yeah. And then, that's the other thing. Our green beans got destroyed this year by rabbits. So that's why we got the container gardens. And here in the last tour, I didn't go inside the greenhouse, but this time we've got the shade cloth on them. Our purple Cherokees are humongous. They look great. We did a bunch of Roma tomatoes as well in little pots, but I think the pots are too small, so we got some grow bags. This is our hibiscus, our roselle. They're huge, and I think they're going to get even bigger. later. They haven't started flowering yet. There's one of the Romas.
So yeah, we're probably we got enough tomatoes out of the year for canning from Jason. So we're probably and the Romas are about to be done anyway. Pull those up and plant some more lunchbox peppers.
Just quickly showing the citrus trees. That one's the one that lost the graft, so you can see that trifoliate orange thing going on. And here is a passion fruit that we got. Got some peppers in pots. 2 of those are overwintered from last year, so hopefully we'll be putting these into grow bags, bigger pots.
Easier to carry.
Yeah. All right, we're jumping back out of the greenhouse. Here's our okra. Getting about 2 pounds of okra a day right now, so the okra's doing really well.
We're about to pull up the okra. We're about to have a year's worth and plant some. We're gonna try some Santa Ana or South Anna butternut squash. It's supposed to be a Seminole pumpkin and a butternut squash mix, and some peas. But
now we're jumping over. This is the ground cherries mixed up with our sugar cane, and then I got sweet potatoes I showed a minute ago. The ground cherries, if you've never had a ground cherry, these are pineapple ground cherries is what they're called, and they taste like a cake to me. They taste like a pineapple cake. Really nice.
Can't wait to make a jelly out of them.
The sugar cane's doing really, really well. Here we had some sweet potatoes. Again, rabbit damage. So I zoomed into that one. Back there is our Jerusalem artichokes. I thought I had pulled up all the roots. I was wrong. Here's our asparagus. We're just letting it grow right now. So you can see I got a rabbit cage there for our sweet potatoes. We need to weed this garden again. But we got like 4 different kinds of sweet potatoes.
Yeah.
So that's exciting. Gonna try some of those dark purple ones and all that. Blueberry row is looking good. Our blueberries are pretty much done. We got a lot of blueberries this year. And then we got cantaloupes coming in along the row. And so there's our blueberry row, looks good. And to the left is where the hazelnuts are. Some of those are still kind of coming along. They're just kind of sleeping. They're not really growing yet. The orchard is looking pretty good. We're learning that peaches and plums seem to be very disease prone in Louisiana. So if we lose them, we might do more loquats or maybe try a Mexican plum. Just jump over to pears again. We got lots of pears. I have tons of little tadpoles in my pond. Super excited about that. Look at them go. They've been really, really active the last couple of days, swimming along the surface, eating the little grass clippings and stuff that fall in there. I do need to clean the filter out again. That's the filter system.
Yeah, that's fun. That'll happen probably in July.
Yeah.
Cleaning out of the pond.
Yeah. And so this was where we had our black-eyed peas and our lima beans. We had very disappointing lima beans. They were really small, but the black-eyed peas grew like weeds. So we're going to do some more black-eyed peas. We just pulled them all up so we could kind of reset. A couple of the plants wanted to come back anyway, so they're coming up. There's another sweet potato that was growing up there, and again, rabbit damage. Here is which pumpkins are these?
Long Island cheese.
Oh yeah, that's our Long Island cheese pumpkins. So they're doing really well.
And we planted those on the same day as the Seminole pumpkins.
Yeah, but Seminole pumpkins are little tiny babies.
Which is surprising because they did so well last year.
Yeah.
But we had some rabbit poop to it, so hopefully we'll fertilize it.
Poured a bunch of rabbit poop on it today, so we'll see how that goes. There's another mayhaw and some crab apples, some other random little baby trees that we put in the yard. And then over here, this garden was one that we struggled with getting anything to grow, so I put the strongest plants we could think of, the Jerusalem artichokes and daylilies, and those are finally taken.
We have a fig tree there too.
Yeah.
But it may not stay there though. We may move it where we have
front garden is just flowers and random whatever we throw in there. Some blackberries are starting to take, so that's good. I'd like to get more blackberries. And that's pretty much it. Here's some of our purple martins that we've been seeing around. So that's our summer update. That's it.